What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gamers Got Game. I'm your boy Dre, and man, how y'all doing? So we just wrapped up WrestleMania. It was a pretty decent show, not too bad, not too shabby. But in the process, we got to see the reveal trailer for WWE 2K22, baby, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I have mixed feelings when it comes to these WWE games now. I love the fact that the title hasn't been abandoned, and I don't necessarily think we ever thought it was going to be abandoned. I mean, I figured they were going to come out with something eventually. I didn't know if it'd be this year. I didn't know if it'd be next year. I kind of figured it'd be this year, but I'm not gonna act like I was sure about it, you know. It's crazy, man, because like I'm such a huge WWE fan. Well, I'm a huge wrestling fan, but when it comes to the games, I'm a huge WWE fan, man. I think I've played every game, like every wrestling game since probably like, what was that, like No Mercy on the N64. So, you know, and I've pretty much owned every wrestling game since then too, you know, every WWE game since then as well. So it's a weird thing when a title like this comes out and I don't know how to feel about it. On one end, I want to be super excited. I really do. But on the other end, I'm very skeptical, right? And I think we all are, you know. I think time and time again, we've given, well, not even just 2K, we've given whoever the fuck, THQ, 2K, whoever the fuck was doing the titles at the time, I feel we've usually tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. And it's just crazy because like I feel like they deliver on some points, but they don't. But like, I feel like every time they give you something, they take something away, right? So like, if the mechanics are good, like when 2K took it over, I feel like that's when the mechanics came from like a fighting wrestling game, you know what I'm saying? Fighting/wrestling game, just with wrestling characters, to like an actual wrestling game. Like it had pacing, like the character selling was better. Like it was just crazy. Like when 2K took it over, I'll give them that. I will give them that. They took the mechanics to a whole new level, and it really felt like a wrestling match, man. It was really fucking cool. But the problem with that is, I feel like in the process they took away what made the wrestling games fun. And that also became an issue. So while I enjoyed it for maybe the first year or two of 2K kind of revamping the mechanics, it did start to get stale. And it started to be like this thing where it was like, yes, it was a very well simulated wrestling game, but on the other end, it was a very boring wrestling game. And I felt like ever since, man, they've struggled to kind of get that balance. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when THQ had it, it was about the fun factor and not so much about, you know, the realism. And then when 2K took it over, you know, 2K, they wanted to be all about that simulation, all about that realism and that authenticity, which I feel like they captured. But then we started getting bored of the fucking things. And in the video game world, that becomes an issue. And I felt like, and it's fucking crazy because I felt like in the last one, in 2K20 and in 2K 2019, and especially in 2K20, I'm going to say 2K20, they actually tried to give us some of that fun factor. No, I mean, it's still, a lot of people felt like, you know, not having GM mode was a big, you know, was a big no-no. Like you a lot of people feel like that's a given. You got to have it in there. I was never super big on GM mode, but I think the older I get, the more I'd like to mess with it a little bit, you know? And then, universe mode. I was gonna say universal mode, universe mode, man. You gotta fucking do something with it if you're gonna keep putting them in the game. These are just small things that kind of keep you playing after you've done a bunch of shit. Man, I can go all day, bro. I can go the hair physics, bro. Y'all gotta fix me. I'm sick of creating characters, bro, and their hair's glitching all crazy, and you know what I'm saying, though, you got like an L shape over here and the hair don't move. Come on, bro. It's been too long, man. And I want more creation options. I want more options to create and new shit, man. I'm sick of seeing the same goddamn tattoos that I've seen since 2005 in the game, bro. I'm sick of seeing the same the music, man. Y'all got it. I want better music. Like, I understand there's things with licensing now and it gets, come on, bro. I'm sick of having to have my created character use either another superstar's music or just some generic bullshit that they put in there, bro. Like, to me, it was very obvious that they didn't give a shit about the music aspect. And I'm sorry, but it's a wrestling game. A part of the game is your fucking entrance. So when you can't have some music that you rock with, dude, I remember on the PS3, you could take music that you had downloaded on your PS3 and upload it and use that as your shit. But now that's not even an option anymore. So I don't know if that's a licensing thing or what the situation is with that. But yeah, man, it's I don't know. There's just a lot of things that have been wrong for a long time that need to be fixed. And then you have what I was just talking about, 2K20, that when they tried to give us some of that fun factor back, the fucking rest of the game was a disaster. The mechanics were botched. The fucking animations were botched. The fucking the connectivity was fucking botched, man. People can't play with their friends online. It's horrible. It's a mess. Even when you're not trying to play with your friends online, you're just playing single player. It was a goddamn mess. So look, man, I'm a huge WWE fan. I hope, I fucking pray that this is a good one. But I will not hold my breath, because you ain't gonna see me passing out on this motherfucker. And a lot of people feel like, and I know a lot of people that dive balls deep into the Battlegrounds. I played Battlegrounds. I put it up on the channel. It was a fun game while it lasted, man. But it's not what us true WWE wrestling game fans were looking for, bro. But we accepted it because 2K20 was dog shit. And I think we accepted it because we felt bad for him. We were like, oh shit, Ukes left. And when that happened, the whole project fell apart, man. So I think we wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt. They at least gave us something. They could have gave us nothing. So they at least gave us something. It was fun playing it while it lasted and all that good stuff, man. But so I hope this one's good, man. I hope it's good. And not just, and the question is, what does good mean? To me, man, it means having a good simulation, a good authentic wrestling game where the matches and the mechanics feel true to what you guys started with, 2K. True to when you guys took the fucking project over and you guys gave us, a wrestling feeling game. But go ahead and y'all need to go ahead and go look back at what THQ is doing as far as the fun factor goes and throw that shit in there, man. And don't give us a fucking another game until you can fix the shit that need to be fixed. Hair mechanics. We need a fucking killer career mode, because that's what a lot of us fucking cop these for in the up front. You know what I'm saying? Later on, everything's nice icing on the cake, but you know why we want to fuck with that career mode. New fucking tattoo designs, new music, better fucking act like you give a fuck about us making created characters and having fun with that shit. And fix all the bullshit that was wrong with the last one, which was pretty much every goddamn thing. And until you can give us a good game that's updated and also give us that fun factor, I say just don't even give us a fucking game at all. And if you're telling us that WWE 2K22, it hits differently, or whatever the fuck the slogan was, is that, if you're saying that this is that game, then I'm all for it. But if it's not, I fucking hate y'all. Anyway, y'all, that's my time. Till next time, peace out.